I would
Meteor
now.
now caught in a tricky position, tries to hold his ground up around B. Karon still stays tucked away around the A site. Repeaks, finds Estrella, and he knows that he can't really escape just yet. The smoke, though, does give him an idea that RRQ is probably trying to rush down B.
Oh my god, Xpharaoh with
goes
another
in for that bit of mid-control, but Xpharaoh just fires right back against him. Meteor now, it's all down to his shoulders, along with that Sheriff. He finds that first shot, but then Elmimore answers right back again with the classic.
Estrella's got to start creeping. He has to start creeping. If he just thinks that Karon's going to come out
kill
to
Flipsider, please?
This isn't going to be great. Now, Karon's obviously low on 9 HP.
Should I have picked G.E.N.G chat?
So are those RRQ players.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. So right now, the angles they're holding are pretty good, though. They're just saying if he comes through B main, if he comes through lane, so be it. We're just going to make sure that we're holding the same angle to make sure
Bad client, can I change my bet or no?
Okay. So they don't have to worry about it as much.
Running out of time, just looking for kills, perhaps.
Gen.G's pretty well aware of this coming in from Estrella as well.
Yeah, you can. Who should I pick, chat? Chat, who should I pick?
Okay.
Who should I pick? It's our final option. Who should I think?
Go for kills.
Looking for it. Spots
Never mind. No, okay, you know what? I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Buy rounds come in. I like this idea from RRQ.
Just trying to play it safe as well.
Pujong gift you 500 subs. Yeah, you did.
Invest deeply into the future rounds because this entire map is the thing that keeps them alive, is the thing that would give them those championship points. Alongside the Phantom now, a bit of a little early squad in towards this tree area.
Contact cat. I'm down. Are they going to drone A main before they contact cat?
Texture's the bait right now. This is all for Munchkin.
No, I should have picked G.E.N.G, bro.
That was so quick the way he dodged that flash. Now Munchkin on the other side with the classic. Able to double tap them in the head. Flips tries to fire back with that Phantom, but has to back off. Manages to find Lakia, but only just a one. Now a bit of a second. Elmimore tries to go in for a sneaky push down A main. Meteor shuts him down. Flips has to hold it all on his own. He is online for the ace if he makes it happen, but he's also kind of pinched down in this little corner.
And it's Sheriffs. They're just going to one-tap them together.
Nice, nice. How in the world does he get two right there with the classic? Munchkin gets two with the classic there?
Gen.G with that thrifty right. Comes with claws from
He didn't even right-click? What? I thought he right-clicked and left-clicked right there. Did he not? He like insta-right-clicked and left-clicked. You guys ever do that before?
They're not going to back down.
Or am I tripping?
G.E.N.G along with the Stinger now, able to find Munchkin. Karon with a paranoia, just trying to fend them off. Smokes.
If you right-click and left-click, it's like the fastest way to shoot a classic. If you like instantly do it, if you guys don't know that.
So Lakia's push-out is huge right now because you're expecting this. You're expecting that they're going to rework the map. Because now you've gotten a weapon, you've pressured A, you've drawn out some of that utility. This would be a good time for RRQ to try.
Or if you
to
right-click and
other
left-click
parts
the
of
other way.
They
What?
found some comfort again, and Lakia just shuts down that tempo right away.
Yeah, it's left-click then right-click. I'm tweaking, yeah.
That would be huge for Gen.G as the quick rotations come through.
Is that not what that guy just did, though? I swear he left-clicked and right-clicked.
Time on B. No reason to over-rotate. Maybe just one person going over into market, something like that.
A little bit of information texture now rotating over in transition.
Where are you teaching? Would you guys buy my
in case he needs to kind of rotate
would you guys
back.
pay for my coaching chat if I were to coach you guys in rank?
Coming through though, and Lakia's preparing for the recon. Doesn't see anything, so now just holds up around lane. The smokes from Karon. Such a good timing. Lakia able to hold down the off angle. Double kill coming through. Meteor now peeks out of the smoke at the right time, and Flips is caught unaware. A second kill, second headshot, and a second round win for Gen.G.
They're all at 3 deaths right now.
The flash was
Yo,
so good
Bad Client,
RRQ,
what happens if they have the
get
same amount of deaths at the
distracted
end,
by
Bad Client?
dash, and all 4 of them turn their head over to that defender Link. That allows Lakia to just spray down right off that smoke.
Oh my god, Lakia is using the Shanks crosser.
It's all Lakia on this one.
I said, what happens if they end on the same amount of deaths, Bad Client?
But the weaponry not quite there.
They said it.
Half subs, not too shabby. I mean, we'll take that, brother.
RQ though, with the full buys, trying to fight back.
Correctly identifying that this is where they want to start.
RRQ are actually nice on this map, though.
Repositioning. This is going to be very hard.
I swear they beat Gen.G on this map. Orioles 13-11.
They have no idea, and I don't think they're going to check it. There's no reason to just yet.
Almost the third.
Honestly, 2 is good there.
will be able to save his team for the time being. It's a 3-on-4 now. And Texture wants to repeat. They've gotten the calls that it's going to be a B main.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to go through like a fucking madman.
The smoke set up, and Estrella, he just has to hope that his teammates can get into the site because he wants to be the lurk.
They need to get a clean trade on Lakia here.
That's the painful
Or just clean him, Kelly.
Estria's life
no.
is
KO
almost
flash?
over. Lakia anchoring
no.
it down from Boathouse, takes down Elmi more,
Another KO
and
flash?
looks for even
GG.
more. It's just going to be another player. Whoa, Estria actually turns around 180, takes down Karen, but down to 12 HP.
You're way
Estria,
behind? Am I actually?
unfortunately,
Oh, this round's already over.
Point away from that null command. So
Oh,
overall,
we're looking good right now. Flipsider has 4 deaths already.
The macro
Everyone has 4
very
deaths.
well, right? The previous round, you're able to steal.
Why is
and you say,
Estorella
okay,
perma
we
smiling
dropped
right now?
Paranoia,
What's
let's calm
happening?
down. Backup's probably here. Gen.G does like to kind of come, but Gen.G.
If you want to get
don't
rich,
bite.
do your drop
Lining up
shipping,
for Tree as
and
well.
then
It's gonna
follow
be a
my
fast
follow my
ace
fucking like what is
Texture
it called
right
again?
around the other side with the operator has to try to hold it down.
Oh,
Wins the
Paranoia's
first
good.
shot, but manages to
Damn,
get away.
he's
Paranoia
fast.
holds them back as well, and it allows Texture
Buy my
to
course.
come in for yet another kill. It's a bit of a double now, and this is a huge roadblock for RRQ.
Oh yeah, it's always the
Coming
online
barrel
course. That's what I
through the
meant.
A side, and this is how Gen.G defends.
RRQ, if you're going to go for a rush like this, first of all, you have to expect the paranoia from the site. It's always there from Charon. But Estrella kind of has to help throw his body out there so they can refill the site. But they back off after the initial peak doesn't work out.
Just a second of hesitation, and it bites RRQ so darn hard in the back. Reeling from that
This is,
loss
like,
now, and
pretty
they are
sad to watch.
just dazed,
Like last time they played,
stunned,
RRQ was like
trying
fighting
to
back, but
regroup around mid.
this could just be another
Thinking about
13-3.
another
Back-to-back
option.
13 threes.
Where could
Little
you
statement game for
possibly
Gen.G
go?
before heading into playoffs.
Trying to just put pressure on mid, trying to thin the numbers
30
on A, and
seconds
they'll
left.
have done a decent job. They'll pull one away. So you've got Meteor watching down in mid by Market, but it's still 3 members with an op over on the A side.
A bit of smoke off. They've managed to
One
walk
has
through.
to go,
Still
playing
deal against
Valorant,
Karen.
working job,
Oh,
going
catch
gym,
operator.
or studying. What do you
Estrella
think should
able to
go?
find a shot onto Lakia as he stares down the window.
Well, I don't need to study because
Here's
I'm a
right around
genius.
the corner, 7 seconds left. If he does it, find a kill, that's not gonna even be the save.
GG.
They now have 2 big ultimates. They're going to have to try to force these
Damn.
old trades, but look at this. A fast pinch in. It's a tiles crunch.
I like it from Gen.G,
Bit of a delayed
bro.
one.
They know they have good ults
Good
here, so they try to
Paranoia
fight
from
them
Estrella
back
now
before
this
they
time.
can even use their ults.
You're a little bit blinded, but goes in for the repeak after it clears out. Smoked off, and there's the
Okay.
null command.
You can't even
Ultimate's
Killjoy
gonna have
ult.
to be put on hold for the
This
time
is so good for
Allows
RRQ. They're just gonna counter
get the spike
Killjoy ult
plant.
when they Killjoy ult.
Now look at the minimap. Xpharaoh
Wait.
all the way out.
Why is
No
Xpharaoh so
position
far
to use
away?
the
He
lockdown,
can't
but
even
has
Killjoy
to
ult.
get the lure kills. And Gen.G might get a read on this because he
Oh,
realized
no.
that there is no lockdown.
Now they're watching out.
Oh,
for
I guess Liamore
bit
can
of a-
break it.
Okay, there's that ultimate. Alt for alt. It's going to be Elmi more with the Hunter's Fury. Now just biding their time, trying to hold and watch for those drops. Meteor firing off a bit of a shot.
Ugh,
as
Jemkin.
Jemkin rears his sights back towards the site. Looking for that final player inside of the smoke now. Lakia
Jeez, what are
swings
these
wildly, but flips alongside to take a main control. But Munchkin just so quick with the reactions as soon as they peek out.
Can you catch
Now
out
you've got
Sphero here?
Texture slowly moving his way outside of B main. Odin firing off as well, discouraging Xpharaoh from making any movements.
And look at how far Texture's gone. You have no idea that he's
Wait,
that far.
did
I think
Xpharaoh just see him?
caught
Watch this.
I think
Yeah,
Xphero's seen him,
Xpharaoh
right?
caught sight of him, I believe. So he's just going to wait. Trying to break that
Oh.
drone.
Wow.
Almost risked his life for it.
So smart from Gen.G too. Just trying to work alongside the drone. Now alt or
Wait,
picked
you're
up
back?
Lakia.
But that's all. So much information, right? It's just a Killjoy that you spotted.
He's hard lurking B or
far
what?
away from B main.
Hence this dark cover.
Alright, so you have a
Hence the
chance? They look
paranoia
like they need
being
this round,
cranked up
kinda.
right now. Sends it through and then TPs
But it's
onto
looking
the
like they are
top of
completely
dice.
boxed in this
It's gonna be
round.
tough.
Stargazing, thank you for the
RRQ might
28
not
months
know that he's
Stargazing.
right around the corner. Another shrouded step.
Oh my god.
Good pop flash though.
Oh
Managed
my,
to push
Munchkin
through,
got
but
4?
A triple kill gives him the quad.
Oh my god, how? We need a replay.
Xpharaoh
30 seconds
Just
left.
Did he spam 2 through the smoke and kill the last guy crossing
push
out?
out.
The hell?
I mean, you have creds, but obviously it's looking a little tough. So seeing if he can take away any power
You know,
weapons, and then he'll just choose a safe spot to save.
I just feel like, I don't know why they're not using their Killjoy ult. They're just holding onto their Killjoy for 2 rounds now. Like, don't you guys want to do a strat around the Killjoy? I feel like we should do a strat around the Killjoy, or maybe like try to like what the fuck? Our Killjoy is just permanently lurking, never in a chance to use the Killjoy.
Gotta watch the replay on that one.
Captain Juicy, I love you,
trying to
bro.
go
Thank you
on
for
the
the gifted 2 subs. I love you, bro. My
I mean,
goat,
you're
bro.
talking about the power weapons, William, and This is a Gen.G that
They can
is
easily
coming
break the
fully
killjoy.
Leave
Aiming
him
like
to-
lightning
leave him down.
fast.
We've seen a couple of those from Icebox as well.
Tries to do the same thing. Up around A main, but this time doesn't find the kill and he backs off. RRQ being a little bit more patient, a little bit more careful with the way that they peek in the A main, but I mean, it's a lot of these oppressing, overwhelming
Can they use the killjoy all this round?
positions and skills and utilities from Gen.G.
Okay, so it looks like this might just be a lockdown round on to B. Trying to see if they can sneak it right next to the box so it can't get spammed by the Odin.
Yeah.
But Gen.G has a decent idea about this, right? We're seeing the pings because you saw the Nano Swarm coming in to try to clear out early Killjoy util as well.
That's right.
Right here.
Coming back in, just trying to find the timing on some of these wall bangs as well. Now the recon goes through.
Okay.
I mean, the shock
no!
dart. Oh, it catches Xpharaoh! Worst possible player.
How
to
was
fall in
Xpharaoh
this
dead?
moment. Such an impactful piece of
What? Did
utility.
they spam him and shock him?
Although
Wait,
Gen.G
how?
just managed to walk on through.
It's
This
too
is
many people.
Gen.G that's way too ready for this hit.
30
Karen
seconds left.
goes in
Oh
with the
my
TP
God.
just to find a bit of positioning. Meteor able to find the kill as well.
Oh
And this
my
is such a
God.
wonderful, advantageous angle. Karen able to nail the shot.
Worst possible
Estrella
player to
takes
kill?
Jimkin's spot,
Well,
but he's
yeah,
kind
it is the
of
worst
locked
possible because they
into
killed
the
the
site
killjoy lockdown, bro.
alongside every
Their
single
whole strategy
Gen.G
was
player
based
at this
off the
point.
killjoy ultimate,
12
and he just
seconds
got
left.
shock darted.
Can't possibly make his way out, can he? Not even. Meteor will find that final skull-crushing headshot. It's
I think it's a
6-2
GG
for
chat.
Gen.G.
The absolute master.
Got 3 out of 7 orbs right now and use one more ult for the end of the half.
Here, avoiding the 0 point, making sure you can push in with the lockdown. It is going to leave that space. The From the Shadows is
Nah,
gone.
it hasn't been 2. It's been at least 3. I think it's 3 or 4.
And the shock dart isn't going to be enough. It just bare. Oh my. Okay. Still not enough. Just with that one Nano Sword through the wall.
All right, a little bit of space. Exits have been smoked off. Defender spawn. Gen.G can't really retake
my
just
God.
yet, so just playing off the
The
timing
KO
of
off to
things.
counter the dive?
RRQ's trying to play around the position as well. Up around B main, you've left Xpharaoh
He didn't
trying
get
to
him
mark
back.
the angles. Paranoia gets sent out. Gen.G now makes their move. Trying to watch around for Boathouse
What?
and the little corner around with the shorty. Jenkins able
Three?
to start things off.
Nice,
Elmimore now
Lemimore.
fires back with a bit of a double.
Lemimore has been
Texture
awfully
able to
quiet
trade
for
out
our
with that
superstar.
operator, but now pulls out the blaze. And
Gen.G?
Jemkin goes in for those close quarters knives. It's going to be Lakia trying to fight back with the Odin now. Swaps over to the
Wait.
Vandal, trying to find a bit more room. He's running out of time, though. Goes in for the movement into Boathouse.
Chat,
and that
4
is the
or
call
5?
for Jemkin
Oh my
to
God.
peek out.
Say,
Does
okay,
Flipside have the most
runway,
deaths now?
paranoia,
Oh my
all
God,
that we've
chat,
had
this is
trouble with,
max
so let's
win,
continue
chat.
to try to pressure this B side. See if they try to set up the op again. With that early clear, they should have a read that it's a setup on B main.
Still gonna have to be very careful around it though. Oh, even with the read, it's texture.
Why do you have to
So
jiggle with the
quick.
turret? I don't
Able to
understand.
pull that
Just
trigger
wait for
right
the
in
turret
time.
to shoot.
It's a good
Stay
pitch.
tucked away as well.
There's no reason
Meteor
to jiggle
able
with the turret
to,
there,
fall.
right?
RQ managing to push out onto the other side around Pizza.
Flipsider,
Flips
please
has to hold
Munchkin
the
kill him.
angle and has to nail the shot.
Nice,
but- oh my
Munchkin.
God, it's Munchkin instead.
RQ
Flipsider
has
has
to go.
just been
Someone
getting
has to basically
owned.
take a bullet from texture.
Okay.
Jemkin?
Okay, never mind. If Jemkin just stays in market and
2v4,
makes him
this
come
is a-
for him,
2v3, this is a huge
that might
round
not be a
for
bad
RRQ.
idea either.
No.
Hold
So,
for Karen as well.
Wow, good trade.
Texture continues to fire off.
Spike down.
No, Karen's good for
Elmimore
these
makes it a
shot.
trade, and now we're back
He's
to
actually
the
good for
one-on-one. Elmimore has to know where Karen might just be. Goes in for the peeking.
Absolutely
and it's
set
an
to
amazing
secure that
half.
fifth
5
round
is
win.
great.
But now with the recon both
I think
being
5 on
taken
2 side
out,
of 10 is great.
they're going to be a little bit wary.
6
obviously,
would be
with the eco
amazing,
coming in
but
from
5 is
Gen.G.
great.
Always going to want to
4
watch
is
out
good.
for it. I mean, previously
Good,
it's
great,
been
amazing.
deadly.
What do you guys want to be
around this
today?
tree,
Let's be amazing.
spot. Gen.G just trying to defend as well as possible now, too, and Lakia positioning around B main just to get information.
I really do hope that RRQ doesn't get too stingy with his ultimates. I mean, yeah, Lakia is going to have his Hunter the next round, but it's not going to be all the way up to the no command. Maybe not even the lockdown for Meteor, depending on how the round goes. So I think you got to prioritize that 5th round. Now,
Oh my God,
because
what
of
a
that
call.
contact with no other information,
They're all
Gen.G's
running back to
gonna
A
assume,
now.
okay, if you're trying to get rid of all this information
Both
on
teams
B,
flip sides
we're
of the
gonna
map.
shift over, right? We're going to make you
Surely
think
we don't
that
get thrifted here, right?
just
We're
kind
going
of
into a
fishing for
0
info
bomb
and
man
rotating
bomb
over to
site.
A. So they'll make that call. They have to. They're on Eco. But overall, RQ gets the correct read off of it as well.
His
40
body
seconds
soap
left,
instead
too.
of the
Wonder if
shampoo.
Jemkin
I didn't
has
shower
heard
this morning.
anything.
I woke up at like
Kind of hedging
I
their
woke up
bets
1 minute
into
before
this
the
8
game
hit.
started.
So now they
There's
will
a
go in.
Phantom.
Bit of an execute, and it works out
Wow.
wonderfully well. Good support, good cover, good dash in, and Elmimore to finalize that kill as well. And look at the lurk from Xfero too.
Yeah, that's the no command use, and Xfero's going to be the safety valve once again. Going to be a very slow lurk another time, because the door is closed. You still have members watching out for it. Jemkin a good hide away from the recon. That one way should
do the one way.
Estrella.
Yeah, you can't lose.
There it
is.
Trying to block them off
Is
for
it a
as long
one-way
as
there,
possible.
too?
The sheriff shot's still
Goodbye,
trying to
mansion.
fall
No, I'm
back
at my
through.
girlfriend's
Xfero
house.
slowly making his way up towards tree now. And Gen.G are just trying to keep
Lemimore
RRQ
gets a
pinched
dart
in.
here. Where is he gonna
For
dart?
the most part, RQ, they just need to stay alive. They just need the round win. Doesn't have done for kills.
All right. Gen.G
Nice.
continues to try to drop through,
Nice.
but instead they're going to drop like fly.
It's a fast push with that paranoia. Counter Hunter's Fury.
Counter Hunter's Fury. It doesn't quite land the way that they wanted to just yet, though. Meanwhile, Jemkin has already made his way onto the site. Spike should be planted
What? Did he not pop
relatively
the
soon enough. Gen.G just trying to rendezvous up around market, defender spawn to set up for that retake.
Now, when does Xfero go? Does he
Jemkin
go for an
loves this
entire lurk
close
around?
spot right
I'm
here.
curious. He's positioned for it.
What an angle.
I don't even like that angle that much.
He's
Maybe
thinking
I'm gonna
about
start
it.
playing it
Now
though.
it's starting to make the move.
I'm
I
gonna
wonder
try
if
this
Munchkin
angle.
will
Do
be
you
able
guys
to
like
find a
Jemkin's
contact
fly here?
against him.
It's his third time playing
It's not
here.
quite going to happen.
He loves it.
Meanwhile, Gen.G now pushing through from market, from defender spawn. They've marked B main. That's Elmimore gone.
Lakia's
Lakia
ready for
watching
it
the
at mid.
back as well.
He
That's
gets
Xfero down. Both Jemkin and Estrella are in, and they're
Whoa.
stuck. Jemkin able to fire back and blocking
Whoa.
off lanes for the time being, though. But then Munchkin comes through, still running out of time.
Oh my god!
What? It's attention drawn away.
Now they
The
play
rest of the
full
squad won't
retake.
be able
They
to
have
push
paranoia
into
for the
A site.
retake here. Paranoia's huge on the retake.
So RQ just needs to hold on to their util. They still
what is
have a
this playing
paranoia.
spot?
They have double shock darts.
Does
Recon
Gen.G
not
push
gonna come
something
out
here or
just
no?
yet, but they should have good things to work with on this retake.
I mean, they closed the door there.
They'll be
I
able
don't think they're
to
gonna push.
Set up some smokes. The rest of Gen.G trying to mark all the angles. You've got Generator covered.
Good counter knife.
Munchkin watching for the Heaven drop as well. He's got a classic, so it could happen. Tries to reposition into Hell. Karen turns back around
What?
just to watch
4v4?
for Heaven once again. The door has not yet
Huge
been
KO
broken, so
molly.
it's relatively safe enough for Gen.G for the time being. And there is the
Oh my
opening shot.
days.
A couple just to go through. A third body jumping to the
my
ground. Estrella fires
days.
back, but then he's got two left to work against. Lakia as well as Munchkin. It's a bit
Where
of
was
a
the Omen
crossfire,
flash?
and Estrella is just biting the dust right now.
Oh, that 0 point from Munchkin was everything. It completely throws a wrench into RQ's plan. They just barely have the door ready to be broken. The one-way comes in. All right, this smoke is, it's pretty telling. So Gen.G's got a good read on it, but how patient can Estrella get? How crafty will he get with his angles? You got to expect with a smoke like that, yeah, that it's something sneaky, right? Frenzy, shorty, whatever it might be. So we're just going to go for an early clear here from Gen.G. I don't mind that.
Like right now, I don't know. I mean, like if you're not breaking the door right away, the entire other team is just gonna look at Heaven. You know, there's like no pressure for the other team. It's kind of free.
So just trying to fish for as much information as possible. Gen.G being very cautious with how they spread their ways across the map.
So because of this smoke, RRQ, with all that other util, they're thinking that they're safe as they've really threatened out Gen.G. But Gen.G has a read on this. They're just going to throw bodies at it.
Oh, you're absolutely right, William. When you're right, you're right. Such a good read, such a good call.
Yeah, Gen.G is gonna close this
Preemptive
out, bro.
strike up against Estrella as
Thank
well.
God, I wanted
Now it's the
our.
same site take,
30 seconds
clear
left.
I wanted to
protocols.
see the RRQ
Got
come back, but
paranoia
I'm also down for the
generator, you
Gen.G
got
quick
TP,
duo.
Block down the door, and everything just flows smooth. Look at Meteor up around tiles as well.
Are you gonna play EU ranked after this? I'll
Overall,
probably play ranked
RRQ, it looks
tomorrow.
like
I
they're just going
gotta
to
like.
hold. Just go
Yeah.
to the spike here. Only 4 classics
I'm just gonna chill with
anyway.
my girlfriend today,
No
bro. I've been
credits to
streaming
make
too
back. You
much.
still have all
I'm on
your
vacation
utility
and
that
I've
you
still been
bought
streaming
up,
8 to
so
10 hours
you
a
can carry
day.
that
What's wrong
right
with
on
me?
into the next round. That does mean Gen.G.
Should I go like enjoy
Some of
my
them might go on
vacation
the
shot
hunt a
or
little bit.
no?
Meteor and Texture with the Ghost. They love to get some early old Dorbs.
Managed to spot out a single player so they know which exits to mark.
Well, one of them's getting
Addicted
multiple
to the
kills
bag,
here for sure,
low
whether it's
key.
Meteor or Texture.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess it's going to be Texture. Takes the contact from Meteor, swings out, goes in for the double, even spots, kind of flips. As flips close out.
no.
Oh my god. The 4th kill.
It's like the grind never stops. You know what? Am I addicted to streaming, bro? You know, I've streamed 294 hours this month. This is like one of my
Trying to
most
work their
streamed
way
hours
around the
months.
utility,
I've been
work their way
going
around
nuts this
some of
month.
the push and pulls across the map.
Like, I mean, I've been
RRQ
reaping the benefits as well. It's been pretty awesome.
waiting for what's to come.
Wait, the
RRQ
view would be
regrouping
insane
over on
though. Like
short.
me
So because of
behind
the
like the
smoke out
water
from
and shit,
Gen.G,
like watching the match.
Just gonna let that kind of go for free over on A main. I've noticed
Bro
RRQ
got a
did
girl
that
and started
before as
streaming
well.
more.
Their previous match.
Yeah, low
That's
key, because I
awesome.
don't
Now
do
they have
anything
to use
other than like
utility to
stream
re-clear
and
it.
I'll talk to my girl after stream or go to
A
sleep.
little bit costly.
Before I used to be doing some like weird shit.
I mean,
But
these
now
are
I
the
just
things
grind.
about trying to play a bit too reactive in some ways on that defense. Where sure, you're still able to regain some control of it, and now it's a bit of a chess match on who ends up with the last piece of util.
But,
yeah, you are going to lose a lot to try to
Some
deny
masturbate.
some of those side executes.
always a bit of a chess match on Ascent. Trying to get a read for where Gen.G is about to execute as well. Setting up around tree. Munchkin tossing in that 0 point, but it could be a bit of a fake.
Hey?
Baits out these smokes. Meanwhile, the rest of the Gen.G squad
Trying to fake
pushes
up
through
that. I
Market
mean, I guess
instead.
it worked.
Texture is looking to drop some heads, able to collect
Ew,
onto
nice shot,
Xfero.
Texture.
But Elmimore with the
One
own
might
it will
be
be
good
able to
enough
answer
there.
right back. They
Here's
know right where it is.
Wow.
A bit of a shot from Estrella to support as well. Now 10 seconds left. Meteor has to look for them, but his following
RRQ,
teammates
if
just
you guys
way
keep
too
everyone
darn far
alive,
across the
clean
map.
round,
7 seconds,
very
and that's
clean
going to
round.
be RRQ picking up the round. Will they be able to take the rifle away from Lakia as well? Yes, they will.
Twitch. But why is A-Man being a soft mod right now? What?
Watch out for the Odin now, though. RRQ, a
happening?
couple members on light shields. But it's not too bad. Gen.G trying to move across, trying to move around.
Curry wants to raid you? Tell Curry that I'm getting off after this. I can't.
Elmore's able to jiggle for
I'm going to go enjoy my vacation for a little bit.
Right, he's still going to have backup here. You still have market control as well. You've got the nano to cover switch. It's a
Oh my
decent
God,
setup.
Thank you though,
Oh,
Rahul, if you
no.
wanted to raid me.
He
Rahul's been
just
raiding me a
ran
lot
over.
recently, bro.
The
Rahul's
Nanostorm
like
even
Rahul's a real
burns
one.
down Jemkin. So unfortunate, but Xfero holds the off angle. A bit of a double, and then Munchkin trades it off.
2 is not enough though.
RRQ now
Wait.
caught reeling from
my God,
that
the
loss,
timing.
trying to go back in just to retake. Flips with a bit of a timing against Munchkin.
flip sider. If
Set
you
up
get
for
that one
Estrella
right there,
now.
that's huge,
The
brother.
door has to be broken. And then it's the spike plant too. They
Damn.
back playing
That extra credit. So Jemkin holding mid alongside Xfero. You've got the lockdown for a potential retake.
trying to set up for it. Estrella
Oh my
sends
God.
out Paranoia now, pushing off. The Texture's already made his way onto the top of Generator. Meteor able to support
No, if
through
he
as
just
well.
sat in the smoke there.
Karen with the Shrouded Steps in. They are able to find trades for trades. However, numbers
Oh
advantage
my
will go over
God,
to RRQ.
what a
Lakia
masterclass.
tries to pull off a sneaky play.
Wait,
but
Jemkin's
Jemkin
insane
is
for
prepared,
turning around.
spots
Oh
him
my
with
God, I
the
thought he was going to
operator
follow
and
the
sniper
drone
shot
out.
to give RRQ
Wow,
Good
what a
internal timer
play.
from
What a
Jemkin.
play.
After that door closes, you're not even hearing a fake plant. It's got to be a
Wait,
potential
Flipsider has 13.
rotate
No,
over.
Xfero
Lakia
has
heard the
14
footsteps,
deaths
I
on
believe, as
Killjoy?
well,
How's
so
that
he
even
thought-
possible?
RRQ contesting for their championship point right now.
Here.
Jemkin marking the angle in towards middle.
It's a good trade of places, though. Filling it right back up with LB more flips. Doesn't want to read this too much. Okay, he hears the dash as well. So now you know the dash is out. Op is repositioned. You still have mid control with the bot, alarm bot and Elmi Moore as well. Estrella's here for the double. The positions are good from RRQ, and so is the read.
À reproduire chez soi.
Libérez votre créativité avec nos prix baissés. IKEA, à la maison, tout est possible.
Down, and I believe
If you guys are in my
it was
Discord,
by RRQ.
after the stream, remind me to
that's
talk
why
to
Jemkin
Sam to
backs off. He
fix my
says, okay,
app.
they might be at the site.
I'm going to
He
make
has
it
the
so you guys
perfect read.
never watch
They don't
ads
want to get
mid-game
caught off
again.
guard.
Only at before the games and
Gen.G
halftime.
going for a bit of a gambit.
There's like a
Does
certain
not work
stream
out.
manager setting that I can do to like
Cerebral
control it.
stuff from
Shut the fuck up.
Jemkin. Sneaks back.
Sam,
Gets the shot.
everyone in the chat right now,
Meteor has
at
picked up a rifle. He can
Psalm,
find at least one
GG,
kill.
bro. GG, bro.
And G.
Did Jemkin just accidentally throw his op down as he was trying to spray on
I
the
did.
wall?
Oh man, I need to go shower.
Gotta watch
for
out with
today.
that.
All right, 3 ultimates online for both teams.
No Psalm, no way.
Zero
You didn't
point.
sleep? I slept for like 2 hours.
Sensing early presence
How could I have
around
slept
A-main.
after that EG
Gen.G backs
masterclass?
up
Are you kidding me,
completely.
chat?
Rethinking about this B hit.
So RRQ, they were trying to stop an early push on A, but they recognize that this could be an
Oh
old
my
push on
God.
B. So they're all outside of the site. This is always meant to be a retake. And Gen.G kind of reads that with their 0 point, but they don't mind. They'll take the plant. They'll deal with the retake after.
Take the plant first.
Did you go party?
Watch these
Bro.
angles.
I was licking the Twitter timeline for 2 hours yesterday. I don't know about you guys, but I was legit licking the Twitter timeline.
Holds the angle.
Refreshing. Oh my god.
A bit of a misunderstanding now. It's going to be Estrella finding the
3v3
trade.
here?
A bit of recovery from RRQ, but the timing's
They
all
know
a
that
little bit
they
off.
know
The
that they're
spike
all in sight
continues
though.
to tick away.
Here.
A lot tougher now with this operator. Good jump peek.
He has paranoia.
GEN.G still continuing to stay tucked away.
Oh, he needs to
Gen.G
hit
fires
that
on the shot.
one.
Now they're now he's been known.
No.
Meteor crouches down, able to cut him at his torso. Estrella
Omen flash.
finally
Both of you guys
fights
backside
through
here.
from B main. Lakia has to do it all. He's got a little bit of support. Unfortunately,
Pretty
not quite
easy.
able to
Wait.
make it
Oh my god,
happen
they won.
just yet. It's going to
No,
be Xfero,
no
but he's bought enough
time.
time.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker for RRQ.
No, bro, my guy
doubt
Kenny,
about
bro,
it. I mean,
big
not
bro,
just the
bro.
flank,
He's still been
but a
gymming,
bunch
big
of
bro,
ult
Kenny.
setup
I love you, bro.
over by B
Thank
main.
you for the 5 gifted, Kenny.
That's it.
Kenny's
though.
been my
RRQ will
uncle since like
hold their
day one, bro.
ultimates
Since I was like
for
5
future
years old,
rounds
bro.
now. Elmi
He a
Moore
real
1
one.
point
He a
away
real
from
one.
Hunter's Fury. Still trying to back off, maybe set up for more retakes.
I used to always play with
Trying
Kenny
to
and
toss, but
Neptune in
Texture has
CS:GO
made his
back
way
then.
through. Oh my god.
Those
Devo
guys were the
firing
real
through the
ones.
smoke with the Phantom. He catches flips.
You are visibly happier with the 2,500
Nice
USD.
flick.
The fuck? Who would it be?
Sure,
What?
already on heaven.
This guy's tripping.
Texture is just continuing to try to
If
find.
you guys got 500 gifted,
the
would you guys be in a good mood
players
for the entire
with
week?
that
I'm in a
tracer
great
with
mood right now.
Phantom.
Jeez.
There's a 0 point now. Hunter's Fury.
I think I'm
Just at an
peeking.
off timing. Doesn't quite catch anyone though, but it does flush
Oh
RRQ
my
out.
god.
They still managed to get the drop on
Wait.
the GEN.G. Both Texture
GEN.G
and
is broke
Karen
next
have dropped.
round.
Now it comes down to the shots all the way from A
I
main.
told you guys
It's still
that.
Elmi Moore trying to sneak
RRQ
it through.
could do
Almost
it,
managing
bro.
to make it happen. GEN.G with
Last
the
time
4th
they
kill
played
in
this
the
map, it was
round.
13-11.
Still got that operator and GEN.G. They're the ones expecting maybe a potential tiles crunch, something like that. But it does not come.
Okay.
That's why they're holding, but yeah, not seeing anything. Aldrone will spot out Jemkin though. But does it spot out Estrella? Not quite. Karen blindly going in, blindly dropping to the ground.
Yeah, the flash, they're absolutely not assisting themselves.
Okay.
As a drone not able to check the right side. GEN.G, of course, drawing a lot of attention as well. So while mid's been given up,
Texture has a jet knife
RRQ
here. It's
fairly
looking winnable
aware
for
of
them.
it. All Flips has to do alongside Elmi Moore is make sure that there is no flank all the way into their spawn. Estrella's in a bit of a tough position. Does have a shrouded step though, but he'll have to win that first duel.
All comes down to the swing. Texture looking to make it happen.
Oh,
Spots him out.
no.
The blades get sent through.
He dashed past it.
Oh, and now he's looking for the
Oh,
next
wow, the
player.
KO
Elmi
is
Moore
so big
almost
there.
caught out. The 0 point of the null command, though, it will deny his blades.
Nice,
and now here comes
Jemkin.
Jemkin. I've got a blade
Oh my god, they're
storm
not
of
going to
my
expect him
own.
close here?
Bit more support. The recon catching me.
Nice, Jemkin.
flicks
Oh
back,
my god,
catches
he's
him
feeling
down.
it.
2 players left, and although the spike was down, RRQ is looking to dominate this site. Where is Munchkin?
Wait, this is not good.
Just up around
Texture is
the
going to be
A-main.
the one who
there's only
dies
one
the most.
spot
Oh
left.
my god, bad clan. I think I lost the deal.
Swings out. Yeah,
Wow.
It's not quite gonna happen. RRQ.
RRQ
First time.
taking the lead.
Very
Be selling my
tactical.
strats.
And just the way that he was able to kind of get a read for how GEN.G might want to approach things. Amazing stuff and keeping RRQ alive.
Yeah, Flip's not quite sure if there was a shrouded step there, so just trying to clear out for that crossfire.
How much did Poochan gift you? He gifted me
Recognize it's only
500.
one person on A main, so once again, that's RRQ's default. They circle
W
back to
Poojan.
together, and then they'll start to anchor on the
It sucks
side.
that it's the new week that started, so you
This is
can't
again
see
a
that he
setup
gifted
for
500.
See if GEN.G can be good for one.
Oh, peeks out the off.
Oh
There's the pop flash.
my
flips with
God.
The angle will catch Munchkin. GEN.G starting to make some of these movements now. That
Is
that
GEN.G
kind of
falling off little by little?
He was trying to go for a hero play, but the dash is there!
Oh,
Nah, this
Texture
match doesn't even
keeps
matter.
himself
This
alive.
match
Karen
legit does not
watches
matter.
his teammates back. As they continue to push through, they've got to deal against Xfero as well as Australia. Stay
4v4.
tucked away inside of Boathouse. The rest of the reinforcements still arriving on the way. Jemkin marking market.
That side smoke is so
Yeah, so
annoying to
RRQ's
deal
holding
with
in
if you're
case there's a
GEN.G.
rotate because there's
Good
still
smoke.
enough time. But GEN.G, that means, has a timing here to push against the 2 in Boathouse.
Okay.
Hmm?
Dark cover unfortunately doesn't quite work out. Estrella stays tucked
Wow.
away, but they just go
Oh
in to
my
clear
God.
GEN.G. Good job in doing their due
Wait.
diligence. Now it's up to Flips as well as
GEN.G really
Jemkin,
turned this round
trying
around.
to
What's happening?
even out the score. I think it's a
RRQ
little
have
bit too
pretty
much right
good
now.
money. Do they go for it here?
Wallbangs doesn't find anything.
Yeah, but they do have the
5K,
creds.
5K, 6K.
RRQ, they would love to get to map point first.
Bit of suppressive fire from Lakia. And they should know that this is going to be one heck of a setup. You got 3 players.
Honestly,
if not
playing
four,
if you
even
kill
more
all of
inside
them, playing for
Boathouse.
exits here wouldn't even be that bad.
Flips
Because if you win the next
slowly
round, they're
walking
full
around
eco.
clear right now. Oh, Gen.G a little bit of a
Wow.
lineup with 2. You know, round 23 too. It could mean so
You wouldn't consider it?
much.
Remember when I said 500 gifted a boy if he clutched that one
have
round?
spent their ultimates
Ever
as
since I
well.
did that, ever since I
single
gifted
ult
boy, I've
placed at the
never
right
ever put
time,
gifted
the
on the
right
line for
place.
anyone.
Could
Not gonna
just
lie,
end
that
this
500
map
gifted
once and
legit like
for
destroyed
all.
me.
RRQ trying to stay true to their defaults, trying to hold down. Flips feeling the heat, backs off for the time being.
All right, Old Orb not taken just yet, though. I was wondering if Lakia might go for the Orb and set up the Understory for a tree
His
push.
gifted attacks right
Still
off.
got a chance. Still holding on to mid strong.
I mean, you're advertising your name, right?
Just going to be a push
Oh,
in.
man. This makes me so nervous. Will paranoia through now. Now they're trying to go in for that push. Oh, the fragment even catches on the Flips. He cannot hold that elevated angle any longer. Estrella trying to watch for the linear angles, but flashed perfectly. Flips still able to find a bit of a double.
Oh my God,
But
3v3, what is
Meteor
happening
answers
here?
right back.
Flip
Flips trying to
sider
double
with
back
3
through
here?
front
Oh
tree.
my God.
Catches Meteor now. A 3rd kill for him in the round. Spike not yet
First
planted.
flip sider
It's a little
masterclass.
bit too hot.
It's niche looking for the prime
Smart
gaming.
from
Oh
the
my
Shadows
God.
play from Karen. A bit of a risky one, but welcome nonetheless.
But now they have to worry about Lakia.
Oh
Someone
my
has to keep a
God.
timer. So it's going to be the dash away from
Wait,
Gen.G.
they know
wanna just
he's
say,
in
let's
sight, though.
rush towards B,
Oh my.
make it a 3v1.
Can Karen stall
worry
enough
about
time,
Lakia
chat?
afterwards.
Lakia has to go in fast.
He's got
Or
Hunter's
Karen
Fury.
has to hold it down
Wait.
too. Just fires off the Hunter's Fury blindly
Oh,
first. It
gets
catches
attacked!
Gen.G.
Oh.
Updrafts away. Still alive. Karen has to land his shots right now.
Karen has a
Single
smoke.
swarm.
Tucked away. Puts
Side
out
smoke?
the
Nice
dark
smoke,
cover
Karen.
just to give him a little bit more space right around the spike.
What?
3 players tucked
No
through.
way.
Gen.G runs throughout. It's going to be Xfero who sticks it
No
all the way
way.
through.
Oh
What?
my
That's how he reaches
God.
match point and the ace
He
for Flips.
sticks the ball.
Put in away.
Nah,
Bit
they
of a
should be able to
flash
handle
through.
100
So much
Thieves,
damage. Meteor's down so low
bro.
right now. I don't know.
EU,
He even plays the lockdown
Marved.
in. Completely suppressed by the
Marv
0
better
point.
than Bang.
Aries for
Crashy clears
Odin.
EU.
Elmore
Demon 1 clears
almost
Cryo.
barely makes
Victor
it away.
clears
There's
Asuna.
the lockdown, continuing to
And
fire
player for
through,
player,
and
there's
he
a little
gets
bit
one.
better.
There's the Aries gone.
What? What is the spam?
And he can keep spamming. That lockdown, not getting any value.
Surely not.
So it's just a hard rotate. Now, does RRQ read into this? They've still got an op on A. They have no reason to panic.
Who's
got
guaranteed
A
to
short
qualify?
covered, you've got mid
Cloud9
covered
and Gary,
with
you are
the alarm
guaranteed
bot.
to qualify.
Texture's lurk has to go huge on
Because
this round.
Cloud9 is not going
That's
to
what
lose
I'm
the
banking
Fury.
on.
It's
Texture.
legitimately impossible.
Oh, he's getting
Or I
checked by
think
the
they're playing
shot dart.
MIBR.
No.
William, surely not.
5v3.
RRQ.
They are checking everything. This entire map. They're checking their corners. They're checking for lurks.
Now Jemkin with the operator. Good flashes coming through. Forces him to whiff. Estrella holding the
Stolen.
cross now. Doesn't spot anything. He hears the
no,
jump.
that's
Actually
GG
catches the
right
drop
there.
on the
That's
spike
GG.
planter. Karen goes down.
Smoke A main.
5-on-2 scenario for Gen.G in the final round of the map.
Oh my god, they did
Can
it.
RQ make it happen? Most certainly they will, as Meteor tries to fire
they did
back,
it.
but he's down in the red. Completely overwhelmed.
did
Both
RRQ
Xfero
win?
and
We're
LB